10 security personnel returning from a counterinsurgency operation and a civilian driver were killed when Maoists blew up their vehicle in Dantewada of Chhattisgarh on Wednesday afternoon, according to the state police. OTT, or over-the-top, streaming services such as Netflix and Amazon Prime Video are facing pressure to comply with the Information Technology Rules, 2021, and to exercise further restraint in streaming mature content. This is despite the fact that two high courts have stayed provisions of the IT rules, which require them to appoint a grievance officer and take down content when ordered to do so by a self-regulatory body. The center on Wednesday issued a terse warning to states against resorting to tax levies on electricity generation, including through imposition of a water cess, noting that there were no provisions in the Constitution that enabled states to do so. Laws on civil nuclear liability ensure that compensation is available to the victims for nuclear damage caused by a nuclear incident or disaster and set out who will be liable for those damages. The international nuclear liability regime consists of multiple treaties and was strengthened after the 1986 Chernobyl nuclear accident. The Umbrella Convention on Supplementary Compensation, CSC, was adopted in 1997 with the aim of establishing a minimum national compensation amount. Even though India was a signatory to the CSC, Parliament ratified the convention only in 2016. To keep in line with the international convention, India enacted the Civil Liability for Nuclear Damage Act, CLANDA, in 2010, to put in place a speedy compensation mechanism for victims of a nuclear accident. The central government has maintained that the Indian law is in consonance with the CSC. About Section 17(b), it said that the provision permits but does not require an operator to include in the contract or exercise the right to recourse. With another year of meetings on reforming the United Nations, and particularly the question of the expansion of the Security Council coming to a close in June, India lashed out at the UN system with its most scathing attack thus far. The Maoist ambush on Wednesday has highlighted what is seen as the last major challenge for security forces in Chhattisgarh foiling improvised explosive device, IED, attacks in the forested Trijakshan in Bastar region.